Good morning, Elf. Oh,
So
shit.
many cards, Elf.
I was going to say, and you got all those boxes in there, too.
These are just spacers.
Oh, smart.
Just
Yeah.
to keep this one spread.
Yeah.
Morning.
I've been using, I use cut up little sheets of paper.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, I like to keep these. I have a lot of them. So it's, nice little like. Here's red, here's blue, whatever.
Yeah. I do the same. I like how they're all have such a unique piece to the boxes that I'm like, I have to keep one of every version.
Yeah, they're really cool. That's kind of the nice thing.
Dragon Shield.
Right, okay, Elf, choose a color. Color should sword.
Conspiracy. Oh, sorry, you said color, not set.
I've messed my collection up as I was deck building. Green.
It's red.
I was gonna say we've kind of done the same too, so it's like I haven't ever gotten mine into a good spot, so I'm trying really hard these next couple months to get it sorted. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Green?
You're turning into a dirty green player.
No, it just seems like
I'm guessing it's probably like your red and
red, white, and blue are pretty terrible.
yeah. Well, I was gonna say even your blue and black are probably the ones that you're in the most, right?
I'd say so. Probably my black is blue. Not so much. I think I'm scared of blue because there's a lot of sorceries and stuff.
I've stopped getting cards, but I keep making card credit and looked at commander decks again.
Uh-oh. I mean, I like commander decks myself.
I
Like,
think the commander decks are the way to go. Well, I mean, yes and no. For somebody who has no time, commander decks are the play. And then you buy 10 cards and upgrade them a little bit. You know.
yeah.
But I don't know. It's so tough to keep up with everything.
Oh, it's ridiculous. It's almost like it's a full-time job. Just staying on top of everything they're putting out.
Well, they just fucking released the junction ones or whatever.
Oh, like the spoilers for all that stuff?
Well, not spoilers. I just saw the cases for them. Like so,
I mean, it is at my LGS apparently.
Anything interesting? Oh, fuck. Did I not actually organize? Oh, fuck me. Uh-oh.
oh gosh. That's the scary part. If I can show this. So this is
But even then they still can't keep up.
that's how much I need to organize.
Yeah.
I think these are all like tokens and lands. One of these. So like one of these rows doesn't really count.
I mean, it still needs a bit of organization, but it'll be pretty straightforward.
Yeah. This is my current organization. Wait for it.
Nice. That looks so sick. I like the tabs you got.
Yeah, the tabs are nice. So that indicates like creatures stop here.
Yeah.
That's clean.
Yeah. But I feel I'm gonna need to take this box eventually and turn it into one of these, which means I'll need a free sorting box.
Yeah.
I might just need more boxes.
Well, let me put
I
it
just
this
put
way.
Post-it notes on my bundle boxes.
That works too. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with my actual set stuff right now that aren't full, but I'm like kind of filling in the gaps because I'm not grabbing like sets in order necessarily. I have one that's my 4 trades, so anything I have more than 5 copies of. And then I still have like a box and a lid behind me to be sorted and a bunch of like single bundle boxes on the floor. It's so gross.
It's just it. Yeah.
Okay, is these actually in? Why did I fuck this up? I'm so confused. No, me. I'm just. Somehow I didn't sort things well.
I've done that a few times where it's like, oh, okay, I'll just put these in, and you're like, oh, I actually didn't do what I was supposed to do. Excellent.
Yeah. Though it could just be that I found a couple from another set that I just added to, like from the same set that I added to it later on. Okay, Bragos can go in.
Well, looks good.
Yeah, what's Elf working on? You grinding any boxes, or not boxes, decks?
I think boxes.
Kerhawk. I gotta see. Oh, wait a second, Ben. Those were in fucking order. Oh my god! I hate this shit.
And goofed.
No, I didn't goof. Wizards of the Coast goofed. They changed their numbering system up. The whites are separated now. Pisses me off.
Elf, if you had a sorting method, because you do like library work, so I think you would have probably a very intriguing method to sort these. But also, it would make sense on why yours aren't sorted, because a lot of the job that's sorting. Am I completely off? You know what? I've done that after like getting to know people online, where it's just like I hear something and I'm like, oh yeah, okay, this person does this, and then you go back to them later and like, nope, that's completely wrong.
Mm-hmm. As in completely wrong, as in you got it wrong what they did, or what you thought they did is
what
aspects
they
of it.
Said,
oh.
Yeah, or what they said, like, oh yeah, I'm buying a house, and it's like, hey, how's your house? You're like, I was never buying a house.
You just mix people up.
My work has a sorting method that is dictated by several different systems of sorting.
Oh, yuck. Do they still use Dewey Decimal? That's all I remember about library stuff. I know I have a damn time just sorting stuff in my own house for our library. We got like 5 bookshelves. And it's like, do you go by series name and order, or do you go by art, or, you know, the writer?
Dude, I just have a D&D shelf.
Nice. I was gonna say, I should look through my D&D stuff and see if there's any.
Library of Congress, and our library systems and other methods depending on the library.
Oh, it changes by library? Ugh. I should look through my D&D stuff and see if there's any of it you would use. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Though you're pretty much
I have it.
You do, and you just AI the stuff that you need.
Yeah, medical library is such a mess, much to my surprise.
I mean, the medical library, you probably can't even read the books that are in there. They're so chicken scratch.
It's probably all just hemorrhaging.
God, we're in a weird mood this morning. Unquestioned.
Are there any
Too
good
many
movies
updates.
coming out?
Sorry, apparently what's coming out?
Are there any good movies?
I saw the new Deadpool trailer, but it's coming out in July.
Yeah, that's always a wait.
Yeah. Larissa literally like walked down this morning. She's like, "Have you seen this yet?" I'm like, "Yeah." And she's like, "It's coming out 2 days before my due date." She's so disappointed.
I mean, you could still go. What if the baby's delayed, right?
Maybe. I mean, yeah, that's my colleague is in that boat. The they ended up going in to get induced a couple days after the due date. So it's possible. But I think at that point, I don't know if Larissa could sit through a movie.
Right. Yeah, that'd probably get kind of annoying.
Yeah. She's already in that state of like, I couldn't sleep. I have to sleep. Like, she's supposed to sleep on one side only. I can't remember which direction. I think she has to sleep on her left side, and she's always used to sleeping on like her stomach or her back.
Oh. Well, stomach's not a good one.
Yeah, even back, right? Is the
Back would not be good.
Yeah.
It just crushes you.
And then I think it's depending on which side. It's just so that it's better on your internal organs.
Right, makes sense.
So, it's so she's
like,
not sleeping the greatest.
I think like childbirth is one of those things that we just kind of overlook. It's like, oh yeah, it just happens. It's pretty fucking intense.
Oh yeah, like,
And it's just like, oh well, just women deal with it. And it's like,
no.
yeah, but this is a fucking huge thing. Like there are big risks. Like it's a potentially scary thing.
Oh, totally. And like, you think of I think it's we don't talk about it so much, but you think of the things like the number of people that, you know, have aspects of it that they miscarry and all those sorts of things. Yeah. That I think it's so unknown to so many people that when it happens, it just makes everything so much worse, or so uncertain, right? That it plays with your emotions so much. That I wish it was a bit more ingrained.
And I mean, I think it also depends on the person too. You know, and I don't wish miscarriages on anyone or anything like that. But you hear of like couples that like break up because of a miscarriage.
I mean, it's definitely something that we don't talk about in our day and age anymore, despite our in-depth knowledge on this stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what weirds me out the most.
Yeah, that's the weird thing. It's like, well, it wasn't the wife's fault. I mean, unless the husband was beating the wife, then yeah, okay, probably leave the relationship. But, you know, like, sometimes it just happens, you know? And, like, I get it, it's mentally taxing, but, like, it's not literally that person's fault that it happened.
No, but I think it could be, like, there could be so many aspects of that too, and I think it really depends on what is core to the people that are there. Because it's, you know, depending on the level of miscarriage, that could mean that, you know, you're not able to have kids anymore. And, you know, for somebody, like, you think of how many relationships there are, you know, that somebody that is dead set on having kids.
Yeah, but yeah, I guess it's tough. And I mean, I guess for me, I'm okay not having kids, but like I've had the experience of having kids, so it's like, yeah, I don't know. And I mean, I get it, you know, pass along the bloodline, all that stuff. But you know what? We're not fighting for fucking castles anymore.
Yeah.
Not to.
No, I think you and I are both of that chill.
Me.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
and like if I really needed a kid, like, well, there's fucking 80 billion out there. Let's adopt one, or there's surrogates, and like, there's a whole bunch of different ways to do it. But I'm pretty cash when it comes to that.
I think you and I are both on that casual side. Like, I know even with Larissa and I, right? She's, you know, we had some fertility challenges along the way, and so we've, you know, had to go in, do some testing, do a little bit of additional medication to try to regulate things and make it more conducive. But it, like, I think for me, I'm very much like you. Like, okay, if I really want kids, there's lots of options out there, right? I think there's option A, which would be ideal, but then there's lots of other ones too.
Fun, am I right?
Yeah, but you could have option A or you can have option B, C, and D and still have all that fun.
Exactly.
And less interruption in the middle.
Exactly.
But there is that, you know, like like you said, adoption or surrogates or all those different options. We're in a day and age where that is super lucky for us, right?
Even test tube babies are a thing.
Yeah.
You know.
So I'm that way, but I think for Larissa it was very much like she wants kids of her own,
That's fair.
Yeah.
And I mean, some people are allowed to be wrong. Just kidding. No, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a strange world out there. I finally started watching. Weird that we're talking about this, but I finally started watching House of Dragons.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. So incest? No.
No. Have you watched it?
I haven't, no, because that's on what, like HBO Max or something, or
That's
Crave?
pretty normal.
Which is
Cause you never know
Crave.
when you will get stabbed
Okay.
in the back.
Yeah, no, I don't have that one right now, so I haven't.
So there is a scene, and it's very early on. It's not really, super pivotal, but there's a
Watch
king.
her doing.
He's trying to have some kids, and then it gets to the point where the child was coming out feet first,
Yeah.
and he needed, and I mean, obviously, it's dragons.
Sorting and
So-
talking about kids RN.
Yeah, we're pretty lame right now. So they,
Morning, Timmy.
he's
Heckin'
like,
kids.
they just went to the king and is like, you need to make a good decision. Either we try and save the kid, or we give the kid the best chance to live by just killing your, like, pretty much.
Yeah,
we're
one
gonna
of
do a
them's
C-
gonna
this-
die, yeah.
We're gonna
I
do a
relate more with
C-section,
kids than PPL
Yeah.
my age.
right? And it's like, ooh. And I mean, at that point, like, a C-section.
Yeah, the odds of infection, you're probably gonna die.
Well, she just bled out. And
Yeah.
he's like, well, I guess we'll. Because he's like, the Meister said, he's like, the chances of just, her living, even
Wait,
at
Ben,
this
do you
state,
track everything in your collection?
is pretty much,
Yeah. Fuck yeah, Timmy.
Ben sure does.
Or
So,
just
yeah, it
players,
was-
etc.
Every single
Ben's a
fucking thing.
monster.
Ben is a monster. You know what I track?
I'm an aberration, that's what I am.
Nerd.
Nothing.
He does it all.
Guys, guess what? He even eats ass.
I don't.
He's not an ass eater. Okay. We're learning things here. This is good.
I tracked my reserved list for a while.
That would make sense.
Are you telling me you don't know exactly how many Farseeks you
That's
have?
why he seems beta, cause he doesn't eat ass. Process of elimination.
Alright, what am I? Conspiracy. We'll just go back
Right
to
there.
here. You
I
got
just
five.
got Or open the gates.
I have 6 Farseeks.
Farseeks. There we go.
Currently in my collection, I have 1. That seems so wrong.
One
Open the
fart
gates is great.
Farseek?
Yeah.
I'll let you know
But
how many-
I have not added in all of my sets yet, and I have not added in any of my commander decks yet,
Ah,
which has
Oh,
most of
yeah.
those.
I don't even fucking touch Commander. I just
I do have 5 Open the Gates,
It's not like
2
it's
from
not
Ravnica Legion, and 3 from Ravnica Remastered.
I
What
have
about
sprint
s-
open the gates.
Nice.
What about Slime Against Humanity? That's a good one.
I think 5 of that.
I have a question.
No,
an
4.
answer.
4, 1 foil.
Foil. Analyze the pollen. What's up, Timo?
I have no answer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm just doing conspiracy now, then I'm going to jump into my Ride Drabic deck and see what I can make happen there. 6.
If you could play this card in W/U.
Doomsday. Triple blue.
What cards would you pick to win? Triple
Library.
black.
For graveyard.
Oh,
Five
triple
cards.
black. I have no idea. Some infinite combo.
I would choose one that creates infinite zombies.
Not surprised there.
There it is, I think.
Oh, I'm sure there is. But in white blue, you're asking?
White. Ooh.
I found an artifact that has a similar effect.
I want to do a spicy artifact deck.
If you could just play Agent of Treachery and stuff like Hullbreaker.
But why is it triple flat? Oh, if you could play it.
Yeah, because he's saying he found this Mirror of Fate. Sacrifice it, choose up to 7 face-up exiled cards you own, exile all the cards from your library, then put the chosen cards on the top of your library. That makes sense. I really don't know. Like, I am so not a guy that's like, I know the great combos that I think would do this.
Yeah, that's where I'm bad. I don't know enough cards.
And it's
Really?
in white. I would probably
Agent of Treachery, just steal everything on everyone's board.
do something that I guess you're white blue. You're saying. I was gonna say something that would go with my Firesong and Sunspeaker.
I think I need like.
I do like some infinite life gain combo with Aetherflux. If I in a white, I think that's where I would go.
Where are these creatures coming from? Instants? Oh my god, what is my life rate?
Who the fuck sorted your shit?
I don't know. And I'm not paying attention, so I put some fucking creatures down.
Uh-oh, Savvy. You're fucking cut. What's going on here? What do we pay you for?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I put down a lifeblood hydra.
That sounds like a big boy. Hey, Squirrel's Nest.
Yeah.
Wonder how many different versions of Squirrel's Nest.
FF Lux and Cyber Drive Awakener works.
Yeah. No, that's the inside joke. We're not getting paid over here. We have fun.
I mean, listen.
And get
we are taking pretty much 100% of what is being made by the channel and putting it into the channel.
Yep.
It's not real.
Cyberdrive. Isn't it one word? Cyberdrive? A spontaneous combustion? Almost as good as a spontaneous combustion?
Tried that.
Like when we nuked his base?
So
He was so pissed.
yeah, but we fucking worked hard on that too.
We did. Tunneling under the base, putting nukes everywhere, making an entire underground factory to automate nuke production. That's what I've been playing lately, is I went back in and I'm doing, it's all in one. It's another like Sky Factory style mod pack. Because I'm like, I just want something that I can just brainlessly putz with.
That's fair.
I don't have to be on it.
I mean, even base Minecraft has changed so much.
Oh yeah, they've added lots of stuff in there. I feel like as much as they've added more stuff, I don't think it's added enough for me to, like, I feel like every time I go into base Minecraft, I'm doing the same things over and over.
I set up my capture card last night.
Nice.
Let's go.
Yeah, I saw you were streaming. What were you streaming last night?
So now I can play the Smash Brothers on stream.
There you go.
Awesome.
Let me know. I got my capture card in a different computer. You know, whatever.
No C.
I was gonna say I unplugged mine for a while.
It was just testing getting sound dialed in.
Oh, nice. Mine, because you got a better capture card. Like, you've got an Elgato now, Savvy, don't you?
Yeah, I have a built-in Elgato.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm still sitting with the hodgepodge, or the
the old days of the hodgepodge.
Yeah,
Those.
and it's
One from Amazon.
it's just the dialing in that annoys me.
I had the one before that
$15 special.
that used
That's
the
great.
fucking
I got a cheap Walmart one.
like the 3 red, white, yellow still.
Oh yeah, mine has red, white, yellow. It's got the 5 like the component and audio if I want it, and it's got HDMI.
For like
Mine-
$8 or something.
Mine had only red, white, yellow.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. The hodgepodge is the little square one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this was like a weird teardrop shaped thing. It was
Jesus.
something. Such a fucking.
Okay, where the fuck is this? Guys, when was Conspiracy released? I can't find it.
Conspiracy is.
I don't
I don't
know.
even know what conspiracy is.
I had to run an HDMI splitter. HDMI to splitter. Splitter to PC and capture card and switch to capture card. So I've got 8 extra cords.
Nice, Timmy.
Conspiracy was like 2011.
Okay. Why is... Oh, there... Oh, it's a separate... Why do they have it down here? Oh, because it's a multiplayer-focused set. Fuck off.
2014.
2014 June. Yeah, because this is how I label all of mine. I have the set title. I then do the year and the month, and the set thing. I haven't drawn the set symbols yet because I suck at it. So then I know I have them in order, so I can look from like new to old whenever I'm searching for stuff.
It was a bat and mid set.
Mm.
Do you alphabetize you? 2 asterisk.
Timmy, what is
Original
alphabetization?
was good.
You go... Yeah, I didn't do Take the Crown. This is just the conspiracy. Why alphabetize when you have collector's numbers for everything? Yeah. Alright. Got that. Those are set to
Fuck.
go back into the box. Oh yeah, I am such a fucking nerd.
Ben does it by the book.
Yeah, Ben, it pretty much is the fucking.
Yeah. It's because I've been hit in the head with the book too many times. Alright.
I definitely do not go by the book.
This is fucking hilarious.
I finally finished that Age of Sigmar army.
Nice.
1,500 points.
So you're gonna paint me Tyranids now?
Took me like 2 months.
Alright.
Yeah, Ben, if you'd like it done, we have a pricing guide that we can easily get to you.
Damn it.
Oh, you want it done for free?
No shit. Which I'm joking about that. I would never ask somebody to set it.
For someone else and myself.
Nice. Okay.
Send me 1 termagant and I'll dot paint it.
1 Termagant.
Pink and green.
Pink and green. I do. What's my color scheme is like a red and kind of metallic black for the carapace. Okay, where am I sitting at? This deck has. No, it was something like I didn't like the blue on Kraken, and I've always liked red. So I was like, what's going to complement red? And it was really so kind of Kraken vibes, but more silvery on the carapace than blue. I guess is how I would describe it. I could just go grab one, but
Yeah, why don't you show Timmy your painting, and then maybe he'll offer you a job.
If I build my own army,
Give me a sec.
add up to Sorrow Reeds for me.
Alright. Where are my good termagants? Where the fuck did I put them? Yeah, let's grab one of my good keys first. Okay.
Those missile organs
Let's
hit
show
hard.
this off. Missile organs. Alright, let's show this off for Timmy. So, we've got the Gene Stealer. So like I said, black, and then I've done the silvery brush, or dry brushing to give it a lot of, there we go, that's better. And then just red with a wash So by far not a fantastic paint job at all. And the red's a little... This is one of the... I painted a long time ago. Even my bases are just shit. Like, don't even look at those. And then I've got...
Still very good.
And then this is one I painted more recently. And it hasn't been finished. This is kind of just all the base stuff. But it's a Firelord Space Marine.
Art is subjective, it's amazing.
Of the... whatever the green means. I forget. I want to say like 4th Company. Tried to pick something that was not super focused in the lore that I could have some fun with. But they're all very artillery-based Space Marines. God, my camera does not like that up there. So I thought that was cool. So yeah, that's my painting. Okay, what the fuck am I trying to figure out here? What was the other thing I was going to figure out? Nice. I've got so many cards that I'm like, I should do things about.
I know. It's like, these should be in the thing.
Also, if anybody wants Enlightened Tutors, I have 2 from Ravnica Remastered. 1 retro, 1 fancy art that I'm looking to offload.
Anyone want an Infinity Blood?
Ooh, cool.
Is it Infinity? I don't. We have a fancy blood moon. Foil. Who wants it? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Alright. What the hell am I trying to deal with here? These were the cards.
Moon.
Yeah. Full blood moon action.
Oh, where's this talking about? That's what I'm hearing. Radadrapic. Alright. So what was I was sitting at... I still got to cut 46 cards from
Very
this.
tempting to shove that in my mono red deck.
That would do it.
Yeah. All right. What do I cut from this? I think it's going to be because I'm sitting at 71 creatures, so it's definitely going to be creatures that go.
That's a lot of creatures.
Yep. Well, this was just we started dumping like ideas. So, I mean, I feel like I'm sitting at 10 instants,
But my friends would hate
which
me
isn't
more
bad.
than ever.
Why? Isn't that the whole point of Commander, is to ruin relationships? And I've got 37. Because what? Okay, where should I be sitting for lands? Like 33?
Public decks.
36 minimum.
Okay, right. And Jordan runs like 28.
Jordan runs like none. Yeah.
So my land base I'm feeling okay with. I just got to find these.
Never below
Make sure
30.
I've got them. Never below 30. Unless you've got very strong ways to get them.
So you've got guaranteed land hole.
Yeah. My enchantments. And now some of this, I don't have all of these cards necessarily. So we'll have to see where this goes.
Or if CMC is
Artifacts are fine there. So what do we need to... Oh, and I was going to remove some of these too because I don't have them.
CMC too.
Yeah, that makes sense. Go low. Where's my list pile?
General rule for when I build.
Oh, that's not list. Why did I put my special guests there, dumbass?
Has anybody...
Material first.
Material first, there you go. Has anyone played Helldivers? Because it looks fucking awesome, by the way.
Does it? I have so not been paying attention to this stuff.
I saw a video and I'm like, oh, that's cool. That's the extent. What makes it look
Oh, Savvy, do you have this card?
Nope, never played it.
I sure do.
Good.
36
It's
lands.
so good.
30 creatures. 10 of each spell type and 10 rocks.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Still have to finish Baldur's Gate.
Oh, frick. I need to do that too. Me and Chris just got to the second.
Approximately OFC.
Elf, whereabouts are you in it? I want to tell you something crazy that happened with us. But
Adjusting based on the deck's strategy. Trophy congratulations.
Oh, do I put meat hook in here?
100 messages today with Rest Ream chat. But then they hate to throw in patch 6. Had to.
Well, it's because I am trying to have legendaries die. Damn it. I don't think I have meat hook in here yet.
And I'm in Act 2.
Act 2. So, you know when you fight the Githyanki?
It's like 10,000 spoons.
And hello.
When all you need is a knife. Yeah.
So you're fighting the Githyanki before you go see like the god. I'm a dwarf fighter. Weird, right? Go figure. And obviously, charisma is not my thing. And they want us to kill the thing inside the little rock or whatever. And my dwarf is like, well, if you're a god, why don't you do it? Says this to a god.
I'm the Gith god and I'm a human cleric.
And then the god's like, I don't like you. And then it says, God casts wish. Game over. Wish is out of existence. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I turned goofed. Then we took a break because that fight is not fucking easy. Do you find? Okay, hear me out. Do you find that the computer in that, if you're a spellcaster, you're just fucked? Like it targets spellcasters first, even if like, because I'm playing a barbarian and a fighter, and I'm just up front hitting all these people, and it's like I must kill the spellcaster. Poor Chris. Everything targets him.
Early level it's hard.
I think we just hit level.
Spellcasters.
I think we just hit level 7. Like we're up there. All right. Well, my green is sorted, everybody. What color do I do next?
Why?
Just feel like I run out of space for all these.
Act 2 I was about LVL 8 to 9ish when I played in Gith Camp.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not too bad. Move the list out of the way. Alright, I want to make sure this goes in. The list reprints.
A lot of white. Multicolor. Let's not even talk about that. Do multicolor. That one scares me. I honestly just do.
Yeah, killing the demon commander and the mind flayer early helped give early EXP.
Demon and the mind flare? Yeah.
Wow. Why are you such a bitch, Savvy?
Listen, my job is to pick people up and throw.
What?
Yeah, it's so amazing.
Pick them up and throw them off cliffs. Did I legit hear that properly?
Yeah, because I'm playing a tiefling barbarian. She's swole, and then I have my elf fighter.
Yeah, it's a solid STRAT.
It's so good. I just run up, pick them up, and throw them.
I guess if they fall off the edge, they can't come back up very easily, probably.
No, like so there's edges where they just
not
insta die.
loot.
Yeah, you don't get the loot. That's the kicker.
Oh.
So I try and do it to like the plebs, and then we murder hobos.
Yeah, everybody else murder hobos the big guy.
Man,
I would have a problem going. I would have a problem with that game. There's way too much shit that you can loot.
It's insane how much there is in this game. It's ridiculous.
Just get a rogue, steal it all, then push.
There we go.
That too. Yeah, there's just a a lot.
Yeah.
But it's probably the best way to play D&D without playing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like I think you would like it, Ben. I really do. But
It seems like it's pretty interesting from what I've seen.
time-wise, and it's different. Like there was somebody I read something. They just beat the campaign with an entire group of cats.
Yeah, you told me. Oh shit, this is
Or
not
buy
busy.
items off a merchant, steal the gold back, and then murder them for max value.
Yeah, it definitely sounds like you're
Gent swords.
a good paladin elf.
Yeah.
Murder paladin.
Yeah.
Gent swords.
Oh, why is this not fucking working? Hey, Omega.
Hey Omega.
Let's try a third time. There we go.
I try to avoid the stronger classes. Why no magic game?
We wanted a chill morning. We've both been running pretty hard, so.
Gent swords.
And there was a lack of single player.
You know, for Omega, that's never an excuse.
I know, but
All right.
It's a weak excuse.
not weak. People must be punished if they do.
All right. Do I have any of
Don't you go.
these? I know I've got a Ratadravic. Did I put this guy on the list, though? I'm bad for this sometimes.
Can't say it's for lack of players. Got people on my server looking to play. Monk of Baldur's Gate is OPASF.
So I haven't actually built him.
Ratadravic. I don't know if he's in the list or not. Fuck. This is the worst thing of like, you open cards, you're like, oh, I want to use this before I put it into the...
Yep.
Okay. Do I have... What am I going to do for card sleeves here? Nidhogg. Let's go with this one. Oh, these are limited edition. That's why. I got some from my buddy stuff. I got some dragon shields. I'm like, this doesn't look like the standard dragon shield I'm used to.
That's cool.
Yeah. But it says, yeah, right on the side, limited edition 6 series, number 3 of 5. The Ravenous Jester.
Sick.
What am I going to do for Ratadravic himself?
Saying words.
Hi.
Well, hi, Galaxy
Galaxy,
Projects official.
welcome. Welcome. How's things in the YouTube world? I have started just restreaming to YouTube again.
What the fuck? I must have been on crack.
You put blue into black? What the hell? Okay. Diabolic Intent is a sorcery. Where are my sorceries? There we go. Okay. We do have Diabolic Intent there. Was Zombie Ogre not on my list anymore? How goes things? Okay, Zombie Ogre's not in here at all. So this guy needs to be filed. Shit. Alright, Roaming Throne I had as a creature.
OBTW,
We've
have
got-
you guys heard of the Sheldon Spellbook Secret Lair deck they announced a while ago?
Shell.
Face blue covering eyes.
Yeah, I actually just looked at that this morning. What's the deal with that? Like, I guess it's random who the commander attacks every turn? What's so crazy about that? I mean, other than it's random, but like, you could just play every commander like that. Really wanted.
Now I'm curious to see. Oh god, is there one I need to get to please the wife? Oh, the Beauty of the Beast. That was the one that stood out to me. Sheldon's Spellbook.
Clock turquoise looking up.
Hmm.
I mean, like, it seems fine.
Heard of it, but haven't checked it out. No
Yeah.
dollar.
What's so special about it?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Galaxy.
Hey. Unless YouTube's doing something weird today. Should be coming through nicely. BJ. Hey, Galaxy, thanks for the subscription. Appreciate that.
Big
New arts
sub.
and good reprints, I guess.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, it's got like a command tower and a soul ring in it.
Yeah.
But oh, it didn't blow my mind.
Mm.
But maybe that's why I'm bad at magic. So
Oh, I had removed Bartholomew from this. Ogier we kept in, right? No, where did it go? Did I seriously? Did I sideboard Ogier? That can't make sense. There we go.
yeah, Elf brought up this thing, and then he hasn't told us why it's so special.
Yeah.
Elf,
Come on, Elf.
give us the answers.
One, it's in commemoration of Sheldon, who passed away from cancer, and it benefits as the proceeds go to the Americans Cancer Society.
I mean, that's pretty awesome.
All right, I'm gonna be a bad person. Sheldon.
I didn't
Go
recognize the
alert and watch
face.
some Ev.
Have fun, Omega. Appreciate the lurk as always.
Dude was known as the godfather of Commander.
Oh.
Oh.
He's the guy, Elder Dragon, High Lord. Gotcha.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. That. All right, that makes sense.
Do I put braids in here? Yeah, I put braids in here. Did I not actually? Very disappointed in myself.
I mean, like, that's why I feel like it's, there's just so much about magic.
That, and you gotta see the cool reprint of Ink Shield. He was loved and well respected by the magic community.
Well, I mean, anybody who could create a new game, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
Are they gonna limit it?
Oh, probably.
Allowed to fucking buy it until.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, that is a cool looking ink shield.
What's Ink Shield do?
Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt to you this turn. For each 1 damage prevented, make a
Basically
2 white
same
inkling.
magic.
2-1.
Probably would have died about 10 years ago.
Yeah,
It's Sheldon on the Ink Shield cause he made the card.
that's pretty sick. I don't know. The way they created the commander for Sheldon makes me
Greater good.
have even more
New art. Card either way.
respectful for him, because it just seems like he's one of those guys that likes to swing at people like I do.
Randomly?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if there's a threat, you'll just punch a child in the throat.
Sacrifice a creature.
I like sacking creatures.
Bena Supremo. It's got Teferi. Yeah, that's Teferi's protection in there.
What's the cost, though? Let's fucking.
And I love
I don't think it's out yet. At the beginning of each player's pre-combat main phases, they get to add. Oh, that's kind of cool.
2 green.
Command Tower, Soul Ring.
It's the first reprint of the card.
Oh, nice. So, crushing prices again. No.
What's the cost of Vineyard normally?
Since Tempest.
I don't know.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking people who are more educated.
Come on, tell us what's going on, guys. No. Yeah. I'm going to go back to this. Aaron. I do have Aaron. Okay, $6. Not too crazy. Okay, we got the Meat Hook Massacre as an enchantment. Tragic Slip is an instant, but we don't want that. All right.
I'm worried, like, what I'm gonna do once I run out of space. I guess I just
Time to order more boxes.
start a new box and put. Yeah, weird.
Okay, what else do we have here?
This, I mean, like, fucking creatures have to all stay together.
Of course. Okay, I didn't see Athreos in there. Trying to figure out where I look next for the cards I want.
You should just put it into your machine.
That's,
Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep,
that's
beep,
kind of
boop.
what I'm
It's
looking
here.
at. Except a bunch of them aren't in here yet. Corpse Knight? Seriously?
Dude, spaghetti was so tough.
Yeah, it sounded like it last night. If I beat it, like, that's what, get to level 15?
Yeah. When I was the chef.
Ooh.
Get the fuck outta here.
Ooh. Savvy's got to take control of the kitchen.
Yeah, they were just being
Boom.
guys, get out of my way.
Apparently the mana base for this deck is likely not gonna be dog shit, though I'm going to keep my fingers crossed as we wait for the full deck list.
Nice.
LOL.
Wait, is this Sheldon one a full deck?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that'll fucking sell out in 2 seconds.
Yeah. Maybe they won't cap this one.
It's a full deck.
They'll cap it.
Of course they will. Okay, do I have AO? No. Damn it! I don't want my fucking Pokemon cards, please and thank you. Oh, I do have a borderless AO. Okay. I think this is going to be sideboarded because I don't have it.
Finally found a fucking it was in all my sorting there was one. I'm like, oh my god, I got a victim.
Ooh. Yeah.
Because I had been using my just my written on card for Slimefoot in school.
Yeah.
I feel so dumb proxying a fucking 75-cent card.
But if you don't have it, you don't have it.
Just couldn't find it. Like, I own it though. Like I just
I know it's there somewhere.
let's
All right.
victimize 3.
A year. Okay, I don't have one.
NBM, I got it wrong. It's just those cards. Satch.
Oh,
Less hype.
Thanks, Elf.
you got us so excited. Okay.
Elf. How much is what's victimize?
I was excited too.
What's the cost of victimize? I have nothing.
Okay, so I do have that from March of the Machine. Okay. Athreos. Alright, so I don't have Athreos. Benny.
Mine's 3,000. Yeah, I don't have any. Yeah, it is cheap, but fucking has it. Good.
Yeah.
About $1.
It's always interesting how those, like, they're cheap enough that they're super in demand.
Yeah.
Okay, this is going to be sideboarded. Boromir.
Unless you have special guest borderless.
Right. I want just basic anything, whatever.
Yeah. Do I have Victimize in here? No.
That's 8.
Braids I have. Carrion Feeder.
A little bit more in here. It's gonna be taught.
Okay. Carrion Feeder is from
Some
Eternal
copies are $1
Masters.
off.
Easy. Eternal Masters.
Alright. Black is a
Hi.
whole line of cards. Oh, hi, Galaxy Projects official. What's up? Maybe you
Or 2
have.
depending on which commander deck they came out of.
Maybe you've got some insight on some stuff that you could say. Get it? That's fine.
Alright. Carrion Feeders. Going in there. These two. Nope, I am not. I am not breaking up one of my Warhammer decks right now.
Buy another one.
They're not that cheap right now. You can find places. And unfortunately, the ones that I have duplicates are not the ones I need. Actually, I wonder where the... Let's look at this.
Hi.
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 They are relatively cheap ATM.
Cheap ass to mouth. Nice.
The Warhammer.
That's bad because Ben's sitting on something not cheap.
Set. Universes Beyond, please and thank you. Sealed products. I mean, I still doubled my money on the Necron stuff right now.
That's okay.
Yeah. And Tyranids I got for free, so.
Tough to say no then.
Though I am... Oh, there is... Shit. What's it? Only the... It's very interesting how they have the 22 in stock of, like, the fancy Necron one, but nothing in stock for the other ones.
Basic one.
Yeah, well, no, the other fancy ones.
Oh.
So I think that's, like, the fancy foils would be where I would pick up next.
Necrons was once 150 once at face.
Jeez. I missed my opportunity, guys. I mean, I guess I could buy that for 18.
To get 60%.
Yeah.
That's the one downside about face-to-face. Or I guess any game shop. But I mean, they have to make money.
Yeah, but I mean, I could have looked to sell it at that point in time, right?
Yeah.
That's more what I was thinking there. Okay. I'm pretty sure. Okay, do we have a Cruel Celebrant? Cruel Celebrant, I do not. Oh, or I haven't found it yet.
You guys excited about the Oilers game today?
Facebook
Are they-
Marketplace has most of the 40K decks at like 50 to 70 range.
Okay, that's pretty standard. Okay, we do have Daxos. Good.
I'm not.
You're not? Why?
This guy, Bruce, who head professional, was in Mexico. He left on December 16th for Mexico.
Okay.
The Oilers started their winning streak on December 19th. The day after he returned from Mexico,
They lost.
the Oilers win streak. So I'm like, fuck out of here, you fucking cuck.
Yeah.
I was so mad, and then they've been mediocre since he's been back.
Yeah.
So the other day, I said, "Hey Bruce, I like looking for like sentences and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
When did you leave for Mexico?" Like, all right, you talk to the Oilers organization, get me on the payroll. I'll never watch an Oilers game ever again, and I'll go leave the country. Like, done. Isn't this a cool grave pack?
It is. I definitely... The special guest stuff looks solid. Because that is what that is, right? No.
Adome.
Oh, from what? Wilds?
Yeah.
Grace packed, it's great.
Mm.
It's anime whoa.
Yeah.
Should probably have that sleeve.
All right. We'll do a fancy textured foil Ellis LaCour in here. Because I have fucking 3 of them. I think I've opened too much Dominaria United, guys. Collectors for sure. When I have, multiple copies of pretty much every textured foil that's in there.
I don't know if I've ever had a textured foil.
I think you probably do from Dom U. They were pretty prevalent in there. Okay, I don't have a Lenda.
Yeah, that's quite a bit.
Oh, is it quite a bit? Oh, then I will actually.
Move to sideboard. Ooh, do I have Elishnorn? I don't think I do. No, not
I'll
the
leave it
Grand
up.
Cenovoid.
And I should probably just put it in. Good. My fancy.
Your fancy section.
My book instead of
Your pile.
that's cool.
Did I put the wrong Elish in? Because what is this?
And you go.
Damn, mom went down.
Nice. I love it when a mom goes down.
Oh. I do think this is the mom I want in here, though, right? Because no, it's only doubles ETBs, so it is the Grand Cenobite that I would want. Okay.
There you want the other Lesh.
Yeah. Okay. Which
Hey, grave pack, Ben. $22. Yeah, that probably shouldn't be going in just like the double
probably not.
cesspool of.
I mean, if you're gonna look after the cesspool, that's fine.
Well, yeah.
But it's the
Hey,
chances of stuff.
Looking after it.
22 for grave packed.
It's
Animare.
let's look after it.
Enume. Flush bag.
Foil is 28.
I do not have a flush bag Marauder.
Oh, you need a flesh bag Marauder, Ben. They're so good.
Yeah. ETBs, each player sacrifices a creature. Okay, I'm pretty sure I have Gandalf. Gandalf the white, good. Can keep him in.
Putting Gandalf the White in his zombie deck.
Yeah, it's a white black.
Commander Masters foil is 19 and 22 non-foil borderless.
That is funny. You know what sets have shit foiling when. Oh, I do have Geth. Okay. No. I have Geth Thane of Contracts. Do I have Geth Lord of the Vault?
What does that Gandalf do?
So Gandalf the White, you may cast legendary spells and artifact spells as though they had flash. If a legendary permanent or artifact entering or leaving the battlefield causes a triggered ability of a permanent you control to trigger, the ability triggers an additional time. He has flash himself. And my Radadrabic is whenever another legendary creature you control dies, create a token that's a copy of it, except it is non-legendary. And it's a 2/2 zombie. So this is literally like legendary typo and just trying to spit out as many legendary abilities as I can.
Legendary zombies.
I had to one-up your zombie deck.
Ben, you can't one-up basic bitch zombies.
Alright, what did I say? Thane of Contracts I have? Yeah. Ghost Council.
Okay. Green, black, sorted. They're fucking full.
Yeah, it looks tight. Time to get some...
This is unsorted. That's...
Oh, right, you got your other one there.
Sure. I mean, there's a little bit in green. Black is pretty much...
See, and like green is like, that's the nice spot I like. There's enough room that you can kind of see what you're looking at, pull it out.
I can still pull, right? So, like this one. I'm just being lazy right now. I should take like this back artifacts and put them in a new thing. But,
yeah. Not there yet.
no.
Okay, where am I looking at? Gisa. I don't think I have Gisa.
Samwise stout-hearted in that deck, Ben?
Gisa. Glorious Resurrector. I do not have. Give me a second. Let us move to sideboard. Samwise the Stout-Hearted. Heck yes, it is.
Right, Elf. Red, white, or blue?
Guess. Oh, this one's for Timmy.
With tears of joy.
Gix, Yawgmoth Praetor. Gotta have some nice recursion in there.
White.
White is
Okay, we do have Gix, so Gix is gonna stay. God Eternal. These I probably don't have. Nope. Alright, so both the gods will go.
Alright.
Hi. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay, Galaxy Project's official. Are you high right now?
Because it's green, white, red, black, then blue for me.
I appreciate
Black,
that.
blue, green,
Patient and scheming. Patient plotter.
red, and white.
Oh, I don't have the scheming golem. Damn
In
it.
terms of colors likability,
Move to sideboard. Gothmog, I'm sure I have.
I like blue zombies. I don't like... Unless it's Bruvac, because that's hilarious. That's the thing, is like,
white zombies is fun too.
I don't see colors.
What am I looking at? Sorry, Grave Crawler. Come on. Load up. I do not have Grave Crawler.
LUL.
No, I'm doing black-white zombies, not just white zombies.
Would be the white zombie and
Let's take a look and see. I'll open that up to see. I could probably do this on Scryfall better, but oh, here's a mono white zombies deck. Using God Eternal Oketra. Legendary zombie god with 3/6 with double strike, cast for 5. When you cast a creature spell, create a 4/4 black zombie What? Okay, no, this is not mono white zombies. It makes black zombie warrior creatures with vigilance. And when it dies or is put into exile, you may put it into its owner's library third from the top.
I don't like that.
I don't mind it, but it also doesn't. It's not mono white zombies. I dislike.
So, like, how does it synergize?
That's cause magic
Really?
doesn't like white zombies.
You just play creatures, and then you just. Are there a lot of like white zombies? I've got like all of these. Yeah, Wilheld's number 1.
There's really there's a binding mummy. Like I'm just looking in this deck, and most of them are not.
Right, exactly. It's like
They're not actual zombies.
it's just the benefit of playing your commander,
Yeah.
which is like, oh, okay.
Yeah, they have one white zombie in here. Now I'm sure there's probably like if we go to Scryfall.
I'm sure there's more, but you could do it, but you're not playing an optimized deck.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking for white, exactly white, and text includes type line includes the zombie. Search.
6.
8. There's 8, and most of them come from the set that I was just doing stuff with.
Yep, 8
Ammo,
dice.
Ammo Cat and Nicol Bolas.
Hey, well,
Whenever.
it's not getting paid.
Yeah, no. And one of them is the commander. From War of the Spark.
So you'd have to do like.
Or sorry, Hour of Devastation is the other set.
I'll be something.
Yeah. If you were doing pure mono white.
Yeah, because there's a red white zombie. Commander?
Maybe. Do I have Gary? I don't think I have Gary.
Or it's black white. Gary's great. You need Gary.
Yeah, Gary is pretty solid.
Especially when
Probably
you can.
black white.
You can skip what's the creature, the splitter. You can make double cards.
Oh, the scab or I know the one. It's a blue. Yeah.
It's so good.
The Stitcher, something Stitcher, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Good. We got Heliod. Oh. Maybe? Okay, I might leave that one in. I'll have to break open the second Necron deck, but
Buy the single.
I could, maybe. I'm literally the deck right now is being created by like what do I have available to me?
Right. But I would just.
I know.
I mean, I get. But if it's like $1.50.
Yeah.
I broke open my business deck.
60 cents.
I would just purchase it then. Yes.
Just cause.
But then I don't have a sealed box. Junji, I don't have Junji. Well, but what's helping me here now is like I still have to cut 26 cards.
Oh, right.
So I'm just going through and like, okay, out of everything that we threw on here of saying this would be good.
Gotcha. It's like I don't have this.
Yeah, I don't have it, so I'm gonna cut it, right? But that's one where I'm like, I kind of have it, so I'll leave it for now.
Gotcha. I mean, you could just proxy it, right?
Yeah. Seeing as I do have it.
This card is amazing.
Which one's that? Rescuer Chwinga?
Campbell is busted as a commander.
It's 2/2. When it ETBs, you may search for another permanent you.
Never turn another permanent from your hand.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that'd be a
But-
great little blinky guy type thing.
Just the artwork's great.
Yeah. But did I have Campbell? Or did I spell him wrong? Yeah. He would be annoying. That's the other thing. I got the invite the other day when we did a raid to play CDH with I forget who was that. Bear, maybe Bear Claymore. And I'm like, maybe I have to do that. Is make a spicy CDH. Yeah. Why do I have Keening Apparition in here, guys? It's probably for
Very scary. I challenge you with making a commander with only one of each pack.
a commander with only one of each pack. One of each. What pack?
Pack from when?
Yeah.
I mean, like this pack is not sure. These are all legendary commanders right here. I can very easy.
Yeah. I don't know if there would be enough in like a single set to make a commander deck. Oh, probably.
Would be pretty mediocre.
Yeah.
It would have to be a specific commander pack.
I mean, like maybe a full box.
Yeah, I think probably from a full box you could.
It probably won't be good.
I was gonna say, do you want to try? I've got Commander Masters here. That actually, fuck.
Cause Commander Legends did have sealed.
Lauren, Disciple of
Events.
History. No, Lauren of the Third Path. I do not have.
And they were pretty fun.
Lotho, I'm sure I have. Lotho, Corrupt Sheriff. Good.
The thing is, I've done all of, like, I've sorted this much fight already.
Yeah.
I don't have a creature over
20 different
6
packs.
mana. Well, 20 different packs. If you'd like to do that, join our Patreon tier.
Mana Throw.
We need.
Well, even 20, because 20 is 50. So I'm assuming, like, lands probably wouldn't count in there.
Yeah, you'd have to do your own.
So you'd be 20. I mean, it should be doable then, because you're going to have like 200, probably 300 cards to cut down to 65.
Right, but you can't have doubles, right?
Right.
That could be the tough part. Physically enough cards, yeah, you can do it.
Yeah, it might be a little slightly different commander deck.
You'd definitely have to do a multicolor commander. You couldn't do it.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's do a test here, guys. So this is this probably wouldn't have been out of 20, but out of
You would have to pull in unused cards.
yeah, because like Lord of the Rings, I did what a draft box and a collector's. So it's definitely more than 20 packs. But I could have, like, if I was doing white, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So I have 34 different white cards. Just going to use that as an example, and I'm not going to count the
If you do 34, your commander, and then
well, the commander's in there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Yeah, I'm about 20 cards short to do a single color, so you definitely need multiples.
You could do a double.
Yeah.
2 color for sure, but is it going to be good? Is the next question.
Yeah. I mean, you'd really want a strong
You would need. You
Commander.
would want like that white god commander. Every card you play creates a zombie.
Yeah. Singleton.
There you go. That's how you get a somewhat okay commander. A commander that really doesn't.
Or something that really lets you dig for your good stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck, while I'm in here, I should just grab the... I should grab all of the ones I was going to do out of this. Okay, Boromir.
Or something that just wins you the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Well, might as well go for the showcase.
well, D&D would have been a good one. You got Tiamat and all the dragons.
Alright, Boromir.
Tiamat would have been okay. Because you could definitely win with all those dragons.
Yeah. Okay, Daxos.
But, I mean, to get all the dragons in one box.
Divine Intervention is a great card to do that too.
Okay, Denethor isn't going to get pulled out of here.
I got my first 8 for fucking white.
Wow.
Still haven't had over.
But the pack that came in was ages ago.
Okay, Farmer I can pull from somewhere else too. Gandalf, I think I only have in here.
Still want to build a red.
Do it.
I have a few that I want to build. It's just
Yeah, I got to start being more intentional. Of like, these are the decks that I think would be interesting to build, and start working on it.
like I'd love to build a rat deck. I'd like to build a dwarf deck, obviously.
Yeah. Oh, there's some sick fucking dwarf decks.
Yeah, there's like artifact dwarves, there's dragon dwarves.
If you get
Magda.
lucky, from the Legends slot of the Mew face with Tears of Joy.
Yeah, I haven't had much luck there. What did we say?
Torbran Dwarfs.
Patient Torbran, yeah. Gothmog.
Oh, I wanted to build that mirror deck.
Very scary.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I got duplicates of that. Is there any Lotho?
5 COLOR mirror is fun.
5-color mirror. Yeah, that's the one Savvy wants to do.
That's the one I wanted to build. I have the commander. I have him. Alright, here's a question. This instant. It's a white card.
Kill an
Technically
opponent with the door to nothingness.
No, that's a white-red card. It's a multi.
I thought.
At least in my mind it is.
I just don't. I don't know how to sort multi. Obviously, I'll do creatures.
Yeah.
You know, all that stuff. And then I guess mana cost.
I mean, the only way you could do in my mind is like you set it up as like you start always with white. You know, this is your white stuff first, and then
blue.
white blue, white black, white red, white green,
Right.
white blue black, white blue. But
Yeah, that sounds fucking terrible.
I agree.
Just toss it in with the mono unless its borders are mixed. Or draft 20 packs for commander deck.
Is that seriously the only Samwise? Oh no, I've got a. Oh.
Yeah, that's something we could probably do with the. Oh, the. I guess we can't do that for a bit
Mhm.
because Fallout doesn't have draft.
Yeah.
For play, it just has the command.
I think there's some fun ways you could do it. Or if you did like a 60 card commander deck.
Yeah. No, I think it'd be neat for like your box versus my box sort of thing.
Oh, yeah.
Like we just wait till that Thunder Junction or whatever comes out.
Yeah, we draft against each other, see what...
Each do... Well, we just do our... Like, you have your play box, I've got my play box.
Yeah, and see what we can make out of it.
Yeah, that'd be kind of neat. Well, we gotta come up with some other fucking ideas, because...
Things are quiet.
Wall may have been hit, and... box breaks are dying.
4 PPL buys boxes.
Okay, well, hold on.
And build a deck.
That would be great, except we can kind of only... Can't even sell for it. It doesn't have to be sell, you know. You know what I'm saying.
Where is Shellboat?
Alright, here's another question. Is this considered a creature or artifact?
I would put that as a creature.
I had initially done it that way, then not.
Okay, what?
Creature.
Putting this artifacts.
It's only 112? Oh no, this bitch is from Commander. That's why.
Well, Ben, let's tentatively
Yeah.
mark that
Yeah,
in.
the other the lob.
Part of me is like, I'm tempted to try that with a box I have now of like just building a deck off of it, just to get prepped for that.
Cheating. How am I gonna win? Yeah, I mean, sure you could, but the only box I have right now is Aftermath, so I lose.
Or we could all get 4 different sets.
That would be something.
Oh yeah, like you get 4 different sets and you split it between 4 people.
Kinda neat too.
That would be cool. I'm pretty sure. Do I have toxic tillage? Toxic deluge. Yes, but from Commander Masters, not from here. I mean, path to exile. I've got all over the fucking place.
Or we could open packs until we get a legendary and are forced to build around it.
Ooh.
Just fucking Commander. That's fucking cool. I like that. It's extremely terrifying and scary. But
Yeah.
it's funny.
Okay. And dictate.
I like that. I'd be down for that with the next.
Yeah.
So,
That'd be like, I think that's a fun tie between what we're breaking and what we do in
It's
terms
a
of
fun idea,
usually
and I know I'll
commander
be down for
games.
it.
alright, well, Elf's in. Good. Just need one more player.
Yeah.
Down.
Oh, fuck it. Just look at the card name, man. 346.
We'll throw something in the Discord.
Yeah.
Would we want to do 4 different sets?
And it helps that recent sets always have legends these days.
Well, I think in that one you would do just a recent set, and the first legendary you hit, that's what you need to buy out of, or you need to build around.
Alright, well, I'm calling dibs on Thunder. I mean, it doesn't have 4.
I think that, yeah, the 4 different sets would be if you're like doing sets across to everybody and then
Yeah,
building
it would
off of what's
definitely
in there.
It would definitely take longer
Yeah. I think this one lets you like grab anything in your collection, but you must build around the legendary you hit.
Oh, anything in your collection, so not just from the box. I like the just from the box.
I think I like that one too, but I could see both being interesting.
Yeah, I think. Also. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
There's multiple.
Both are viable options.
Yeah.
So, all right. Here's what we do. First commander. Hold. Box. You got to build a deck around.
We could alternate.
From your collection. Yeah. There you go. Done.
Yeah.
None of this. Let's just alternate.
Great Hall of the Citadel.
Right. 6.
Anything else here?
Highest mana cost white creature.
The 8. Only got 24 things to cut still, guys.
It's literally Waking Sun's Avatar or Flight of Equinox.
I mean, Waking Sun's Avatar feels like one I've seen before. The other one, not so much.
Yeah, Waking Sun's Avatar is hand over fist better. Mind you, it's a 4/5 flying with Convoke, so I mean you can make it not be 8, but
I mean, a one mana. I mean, Convoke is always interesting.
it's just weird because like I'm sure there's 4 or 5 flyers that don't cost 8.
Flight is better in my deck.
God, the wife's being loud today. Okay, I'm gonna run up and grab a drink. I will be right back.
I got whatever 27 minutes. Then Oilers it is. We've sorted white creatures, everybody. That's neat. It's a lot of white creatures. Another box out.
Noise okay hand sign.
Alright, now we have instants. Sorceries. What? Oh, alright. Alright. Do, do. Oh, choose. Alright.
And if you guys ever decide to run that commander idea just from you.
Yeah, would I definitely set up. That's a phenomenal idea. Thank you for that. This is bad. That foiling job. Dust. Instance. Yeah, we'll see if we can get a third. I know, or fourth. I know Jordan's. Jordan's saving a lot because he's a child on the way.
We could
It's-
also pick up pre-release kits and do it that way too.
Yeah, it's true. Make it a little more salvageable. Is there enough cards in a pre-release kit?
Yeah, so you have room to bake. Yeah.
Get 8 packs?
Oh.
Wait for a commander deck. It could be like a spell.
All right. Oh, I fucking totally just covered the screen on you. Pre-release kits. I'd be down to pick up some pre-release kits. I want more spin downs.
Yeah, I don't have a spin down. Maybe I get one with this junction thing because I like cowboys and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be it.
All right, where was I back at looking here?
We couldn't do the commander thing with a pre-release kit, could we, Ben?
No. It's usually built to build a standard deck.
Gotcha.
So
we could do a...
We could just use cards in the box and what we have to build a deck.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, I really like that idea of doing something that way. And kind of find what works. Like, I know I pretty much get a single.
But you have to have at least 30% from the kit.
Okay.
Yeah. Set some thresholds there.
Set some rules. Yeah. All right, we'll see if we can get a fourth who's kind of, and I guess we can alternate out. Not everybody has to do it every.
Yeah.
Gent
Please.
swords.
Well, it could turn into, as long as we have 4, right? That I think is the minimum we need. And then if we get more interest, it just means there's more interesting content we can work with, right?
All right, so we're going from cracking packs to deck building.
Well, we're segueing cracking cracks into, right? Because we kind of have to, what are we taking it on faith that these are the cards that came out of the packs?
Right, exactly. Well, I'm actually just gonna buy this single.
Yeah. Look, guys, look at all the mythics I got in my pre-release box. Honest to God.
And cause it's affordable and we can stream deck building too.
Yeah. I think it bridges the two things quite nicely. Reassembling. Did I spell that right? That's my biggest question all the time when I'm doing this stuff is did I spell that right? Sarah Jane Smith, do I have her? Yeah. It's almost as hard as saying the right names.
Yeah. Well, a lot of the words are fucking made up, so.
Yeah.
We could also have chat toss in suggestions that we have to add in.
Yeah.
Like that. Three of these turn to dust. Do you want one?
You still don't have 5 yet. Okay, so that one is staying in.
I'm still going. I could get white. Done. Black. Blue.
Shale. I think that's the wrong. Oh no, it is Dina Radiance. Okay, good. Shamley Gast. I don't have Shamley Gast.
See, and I feel bad because sometimes I'll just buy a single on face to face. I don't even bother looking. But that's because I know I have so many unsorted. So it's like,
Yeah, this is.
what's the point of looking in the sorted if it's completely unsorted?
Yeah.
Now it's like, okay, if it's a blue, white, or black, I have no reason to not.
Sorry.
It's dying.
I'm just trying to breathe. Iced tea, and it doesn't work well. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I mean, I would still, if I were you, I would still look out through my sorted, but.
Well, listen, if it's 25 cents, if it's $40,
I think I have Sir Connor.
or
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have a Sir Conrad, though. Oh, except he's going to be in. Tesla Karlov, we have.
filling up too.
good. That's just an art card, okay.
Guess what I could do as the next step is... Can you imagine having a color for, like, a box for each color?
That would be sick, and I could totally do that right now. No, because that would be... No, fuck that.
Your entire sorting system.
Okay, I do not have Tormod. Timna. I do not have Timna.
Van went to disappear. I'm going to disappear. Burp.
Yeah. Oh.
That kind of sorting system work in the future face with stuck out tongue and winking eyes.
I mean, if we get big enough, yeah. I could see the need. Veto. I would love this to be my day job and make decent money off of it. I don't have either of these vetoes, do I? Pretty sure. Oh, I'm pretty sure I have this one somewhere.
Don't we all?
Get rid of all the responsibility. I feel like this fucker is somewhere here. Where is he? No.
I had a million of these.
Yes, and specifically the pre-release one. Like I know I've seen it somewhere. Unless it was in the one I gave to Brian. Oh, whatever. We'll sideboard them both. Veto Thorn of the Dusk Rose. I'm pretty sure I have one of them. I just don't know where. Volgar I've never seen. No, I should just finish.
All cause they were the 2021 dual deck promos.
Yeah. Mine I got in like the Walmart box specials that were like, here's a commander deck and a couple promos to go with it. With like Scoot Swarm, Veto. Though, got one of those fuckers that was the Oboon Landfall deck and it didn't come with the commander. I was fucking pissed.
It's interesting when sorting like this, you can kind of see what like each color is good at. Like, has a lot of.
Yeah, like green has a lot of big creatures and.
Yeah, well, right now my black and my green creatures are pretty similar. White's not far off for creatures.
Yeah, they sold error decks like that.
Instants are all pretty the same. Sorceries in white. Almost non-existent.
Yeah.
And then enchantments in white. Holy fuck.
Yeah.
What?
Oh, I feel like. Yeah, it is kind of neat to see the difference, right?
Right, because normally you're just like, oh well, there's going to be exactly this many sorceries for everything. Like you just assume, right?
Yeah.
Unless you have that visual look.
Oh, I do have a Yushimar too. All right, guys, I have to cut 11 things still. Oh no, I haven't even finished my instants and sorceries yet. I think I'm getting close, guys. All right.
Like this right here
Almost there, woo.
is all the sorceries that I have for white.
Yeah.
Total. It's like
Nothing.
it's maybe a quarter of every other color.
Yeah, and then go into black. Yeah.
Right. It's like, whoa, this is weird.
Can I spell properly?
Green's got a shit ton of sorceries too.
Annihilating glare. Oh, I do. Okay,
Then we
that's
shut off Raid Adrabic all day long.
damnable. No, you don't do that. Okay, this goes.
I say it would be kind of mindless,
Mhm.
but also just podcast.
Oh yeah, like it's if you're
Dragon
okay
Shadow
with
Strike.
doing something
Fair
that
game.
is it is. We know how you play, Elf. You have to be okay with that though, right? Like that's the.
Right.
I know there's some people that were like, and I think if you're doing it by yourself,
Right. Yeah, I think that would get a little. I mean, it depends. I don't mind myself, but
yeah,
it is kind of neat. Like even this, like having Elf just here
hang out and chat.
chatting. You know, like not stream it. Mind you, not every card stores. Yeah, just fucking stream sorting.
I'm actually surprised that more
I'm-
stores don't leverage, like, even it's quite interesting. I mean, I've had some conversations with one of the local game stores here, members of it, that do streaming.
Yeah, he said doo.
Jesus. And
It's like, why do they not?
yeah, like you've got all this activity happening anyways, unless there's something behind the scenes that you don't want people to know. But if that's the case, you're probably doing bad business practices anyways. It's kind of the way I look at it. Well,
I'm surprised that, reaching out to all those sort of
Time and
stores
effort.
that we did, that nobody really did.
well, I think Elf said it right? How much time and effort goes behind that. And if you're not
Right.
familiar with it,
And that's why you get a streamer to do it for you.
yeah.
And you say, listen, I'll give you $200. Done. I'll give you a free box every set, or something. Like it depends on the workload and all that, right? It's
Yeah.
tough to just say, but-
Yeah. Okay. Now I have toxics.
So what I'm hearing, Ben, is here's the idea.
We create a new game store.
And who may probably look that one up. That seems
Which one is that?
Divine Visitation. Epic, remastered.
Card number 416.
Yeah.
That's $20.
Divine Visit is great.
Probably shouldn't go in here.
Yeah. If one or more creature tokens would be created, that many. Yeah, that's a disgusting card. Make 4/4 White Angel flying and vigilance instead.
You make angels.
Do you have a white deck that makes tokens, Savvy, that would work well in?
It's in my deck.
I don't have many white decks.
I know, like you have a lot of like green stuff.
Yeah, I got green, black, blues, kind of my realm that I'll do. And I mean, all right, obviously there's commanders and like precons and stuff like that.
Yeah, but that's not decks you're actually
That's not
building.
decks that I've made. Yeah, a lot of green, green, blue, black, kind of my realm.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have all of these.
Alright, so here's what we're doing. Ben's gonna have a child.
Green, white, and red usually where I end up going.
He's going to give up his extremely stable position. And just on a whim and a risk, we're gonna open a D&D card shop.
Or D&D? I don't know.
Hold on.
Well, no.
Just a game store.
Yeah, and definitely board games and baking in there, and I can loop the wife in too.
Okay, yeah, obviously it's got to be like a tavern, right?
Yeah.
So we need a bar wench. Yeah. And themed. It's themed based off of like a medieval tavern.
Yeah, it's a tavern.
Like it's a tavern, not like. And then you can have DMs that you can like rent for your group. They'll DM a game for you.
Bakery and tavern and nerds.
Yeah. how this doesn't make money. And tabletop games and
Breakable formation. I have village rights.
yeah, how does that not make $1 billion?
Yeah.
There
Just
isn't
need to buy a plot of land.
there isn't one in Kelowna. That's the kicker.
It's just you got to find enough people that will come out on a regular basis to support it.
I mean, there's game shops here that have game nights.
Yeah. Guys, I think. Oh, here we go. This is my last section.
So
I
if you'd
actually
like
think
to
this is-
invest in this option.
Yeah.
Just send us the money.
Howdy and happy long weekend, everyone.
Hey, Baller.
Oh, hi, baller.
You know what? I love how we start knowing.
Out in the boonies and there ain't too many game stores nearby.
Like we start knowing our community so well that sometimes it's just like you don't even have to look at the chat. You hear it come through and you're like, I know exactly who that is that just walked into chat.
This is baller.
Yeah.
Who is building a deck?
That's
Ben's
Ben.
building a deck. I'm sorting.
Yeah, you can see him on screen. Sort of, kind of.
And Savi and sorting.
I don't want Grave Pact art cards. I want the actual card. Ratadrabic.
Trying to do it.
I have to top Savvy's zombie deck.
Yeah.
So I'm bringing a zombie wizard to the table.
Rata Dravik the Deegan Zombo.
Yeah.
Yeah, who's not actually a zombie deck.
Smothering Tide.
Like that.
The Kenrith.
You gotta go zombie type. Okay? Otherwise, it ain't a zombie deck.
I don't have the Kenrith. Oh no. Oh no. I'm one card short, guys. Oh, and unless there's actually probably a few lands I don't have too. But I guess I can always bump up the lands to balance out.
How much was Halo Fountain? Halo Fountain was a big one.
Halo Fountain was good, yeah.
If only Granite Magistrate was legendary.
Looks like maybe 10, 11. Yeah, I think anything that has a you win the game.
Putting in the
Because, I mean, really, like, that's one, if you could hold it in hand and have 8 mana up.
well, I play this and have a Divine Visitation.
Divine Intervention is better. Does anyone think Luminous Broodmoth is a little broken? It draws the game.
I love drawing games. I think we've only had one draw, haven't we, Ben?
I think so, yeah.
It's always broken. Not little.
Or do you want to invest in our or our tavern game? Or
It flies and is annoying.
I want that card. I don't have it, but I want that card and I want to put it in here. No, the luminous broodmoth, because it will take the things that are dying and bring them back with flying while still giving me tokens of the the legendary creature. Ah, baller, I appreciate you. Well, somebody wants to play Dranith against me, so I gotta do
I
something.
was like, why don't people run 4 in Modern?
Yeah, because that... I guess it wouldn't bring itself back, but... It's probably... It's a little expensive for Modern, probably.
Cause it's not fast enough on Modern.
Yeah. That looks like an artifact, Savvy. What's going on? Or is that... No, maybe there's a...
these are artifacts.
Oh.
I'm doing artifacts.
And it's white.
Because I'm sorting artifacts.
Okay, guys. I might need one more card to add
And
into
double
here.
tip.
Okay, do I have... I'm sure I have Baduka Bog. I don't know about Brightcom. Command Tower, Demolition Field. So I just gotta check my land base. could go up to 38 lands,
We might
maybe.
add one.
Or I just find a cheaper. Like, really, actually, I think probably my...
Tavern of Souls.
do I have it on the list already? Yeah, I do. And I know I've got that one somewhere. There's a few in here that I'm like, I don't think I have, which is probably like High Market. Mortuary Mire.
Somebody want to check face to face there for me
What are we doing?
on wedding ring?
From Crimson Vow Commander. I don't think you have the Doctor Who stuff. That's 11.
POC.
Which version?
Yeah, VOC. It's 11. Oh, I guess... Oh, you guys might have half my screen cut off. Sorry. Oh, it's not too bad. That's just the face-to-face stuff. All right. So I have my
13 depending.
list of stuff right now.
It's extended.
It's not extended. It's just bitchy.
PQR.
Alright, we did it. We've finished black, blue, and white.
Sorcery, enchantment, land.
Fully completed.
That's awesome.
Black, green.
Now where?
I could watch it with
Oh, when does it start?
12 today.
Oh shit! So like, right now.
Yeah.
It's like shit. I'm an
Here we
hour
go.
late. No,
Here we go, everyone. Look at
that does look sick. You can't buy any more cards now though. Like when you're done this, it's gonna fit so nicely.
That's what I mean. Like if I get any more black cards,
And Dem, that's great.
I need to get a second box and take artifacts and put it at the start because creatures is going to stay here.
Yeah. One big creature
Right.
box.
Yeah, so
You'll probably need a box for lands at some point.
I have an entire box dedicated to just
Or
lands.
just make a new box
Just-
and restart colors.
Just a two-sided one.
There.
Yeah. No, that's good. Sweet.
Like this is all lands here.
Whoa.
This is all lands just here.
Yeah. Plus your
Yeah.
double blocks.
Plus I got some of that crap there still to do. I don't have much red, which here's red.
Well, it looks like red. You had sorted a good chunk of it already.
Red I've done a decent amount of, yeah.
Yeah. It's blue that you got a lot of shit left.
Not
Blue.
including basics.
Blues, no, it includes basics. This is multicolor. These are legendaries. I don't know why I did this, but these are tokens. So red and blue, that's it. And then I'm scared of multi
Yeah.
and my legendary boys.
Nice.
Because I mean, the entire idea of it is like, I want to be able. All right. I want to be able to build.
OIUMM, maybe I have too many basics then.
Yeah.
I
Probably
want
not.
to be able to build decks. That was the initial thought. Is like I want to be able to build decks efficiently, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, all right, here's creature sections.
I have your sorted boxes worth.
Jesus, Elf. That's a lot.
I'm probably getting pretty close there. Yeah. But, no, that's sick.
In basics.
I mean, you know. Oh, it's just it never ends, does it? Just
Not including non-basics.
Yeah, never does. But it always does. Keep progressing. But I will let you get to the hockey game. I found a raid for us. We'll go to Queen of Cardboard. So I will send you guys over there. Elf, Baller, Timmy, Omega, thank you guys for hanging around. It's always great having the community here helping us out with stuff. And
Sweet CYA guys.
we'll catch you guys on Tuesday for sure. Till then, boy.
yeah, Tuesday I'm good. Hopefully we get a game going. Tuesday
Was
game.
fun
Tuesday
watching
game.
and chatting.
I won't be there for Tuesday.